The acting Secretary of Homeland Security visited the Texas-Mexico border today. He announced a series of measures to stop what he calls a growing border crisis. That includes opening more space to process migrants who cross the border. Border reporter Oscar Margain is in Hidalgo to explain.
The system is full and we are beyond capacity.
Addressing the media for the first time in his new role as acting secretary of DHS, Kevin McAleenan spent the last 2 days meeting with local leaders in the Rio Grande Valley for an update on the humanitarian and security situation on the border.
And the facilities, resources, and the legal authorities we have are not able to address the challenges we're seeing.
In response, McAleenan has taken recommendations issued in a Tuesday report by the nonpartisan Homeland Security Advisory Council, including the opening of temporary processing centers to help with the overcrowding at Border Patrol and Customs facilities. The government is currently working to rebuild a temporary holding facility like this soft-sided tent set up in Donna, Texas in late 2016.
Well, right now, if you look at every Border Patrol station that's out here, we're at overcapacity, so we do need some shelters here to help us house the people that we have in custody.
The tent is set to be ready by the end of the month with a price tag of $37 million to keep it open through the end of the year. This does not mean migrant families will be held indefinitely. The law currently mandates the release of a minor within 20 days, and to avoid separation, the parent is released along with them. This is the most urgent change Congress needs to make, says McAleenan.
The increase in family units is a direct response to the vulnerabilities in our legal framework where migrants and smugglers know that they will be released and allowed to stay in the U.S. indefinitely, pending immigration proceedings that can be years out.
The acting secretary pointed out that additional temporary shelters and other resources such as medical staff and supplies require emergency funding. Border Patrol says Tuesday's migrant apprehensions broke another record, with 4,800 people crossing the border illegally in a single day, with more expected to come as we approach summer months. In Hidalgo on the Texas-Mexico border, I'm Oscar Margain reporting.